Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome on down to your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. We're at HBF Sports Park to bring you the King of the North. Joondalup just taking the field for your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. King of the North is on the line. Jordan Kaminsky, your referee for this afternoon's fixture. Wanneroo led by Andrew King taking the field now. On the sidelines today, Sean Gardner and Bradley Jackman will be complete your team of three. Both of these sides been unlucky in recent weeks, looking to bounce back, looking to get a strong result out. Joondalup will be kicking right to left to get us started. Couple of big inclusions here for Wanneroo this afternoon. Bringing back the Campbells, Bradley Campbell in 5. And the big story of the afternoon just as we get started, Matt De Beer in number 25 plays in the locks. This is his 150th senior cap, youngest player in club history to do so. Exciting moment for him. We get underway. It's a long, high kickoff. It'll settle just inside the 22. Taylor's going to get the first kick of the match. Sends it back to halfway. It won't find its way out. Sitting underneath Wells. Fires across the back, Campbell. And out widest do we have a Campbell in 15 for Joondalup 2. Wallace at the back. Been quiet in recent weeks. Looking to make an injection into this side. He's moved across from league to union, and now it's time for him to start showing some results. Fired out wide. Advantage offside on the side.
Forward pass there. Playing advantage for 14 offside.
When there's danger in the middle of the field here, Vice Captain Ryan King told me midweek that he was going to look forward to a big game. And this is absolute danger early, so time off just under a minute in. Physio is only just getting settled on the bench, finally makes the way out to the field. He's in a lot of discomfort here, King. And we'd love to see him play, hate to see him leave the field. But I think he's done for the day there. That's unfortunate. It's a big out.
Be a penalty here for 14 offside.
And he reckons he might have done a knee there. The way he's pointing on the outwards motion could have been MCL. Hopefully it's only a minor strain. But we'll see which way the leg waggles. Okay, it looked like it could go in but couldn't go out. Hopefully PCL. That could be very close to an ACL injury. So an unfortunate start for the vice captain here. Not what the brothers needed.
Do you guys want some people? Are you going to limp off? All right. Hey, Sean. No. He just needs a bit of help limping off.
And they're sending on the troops now to help him off the field. Hopefully the 21 scoops underneath. That's a big out there, King. Strong as ever. I think he's in a lot more pain than you would think, and hobbling off's a tough one.
It's over here, mate.
So King finally makes his way to the side. He's unhappy, gives a cheeky smile up to the box here. He's very, very sore. Kick resumes us in play, makes its way into touch just up on the 40. Wanneroo have the ball in hand.
Where you are is good, mate.
Full man line out, early jump goes up in front, then one at the back with no lift. James Brown secures ball. Backs are up and shooting quickly backwards. Taylor has to regather. Loose ball again. Wanneroo need to tidy up the back of their ruck. We're going to come back for a penalty anyway. High tackle on the far side. It was behind all the play there. So no clean ball for Wanneroo, but at least they're progressing down the field. See if Taylor's good enough to put this one in a dangerous position. It's going to settle about 12 from the line. First piece of attacking play goes the way of Wanneroo. We'll see if they can convert what's in the book today. Full line out, jump at 3, set up maul, initial shove great by Joondalup, sending it back towards the sideline. Referee calls use it. So they release the backs. Crashing ball, really nicely done, Grattan. Taylor looks wide, Wallace just fumbles it onto the boot through the hands, no good there. It wasn't the best pass and gets a little shove after. Scrum down, Joondalup ball. See across the back there. Wallace just a little bit low on him. Wasn't able to regather. Defensive setup. Joondalup set 3 out on the right. 1 in pocket just in case things go astray, but you'd expect him to maybe want to crash one up here. Wind does blow a little bit to the back left of the corner as mentioned. So if you can get a little bit closer to the right-hand touchline, then kick. Get a full wind assist. Scrum platform's good once again. Popping up on the far side a little bit. Referee says play through. Nice little carry by Mitchell Miller taking on, Josh Laomi.
Okay, we're inside. He's on.
It's a good tackle, Taylor. Kick goes free, just
backwards.
bounces a little bit over Wallace. His hands aren't sticky yet, but picks up a little bit of speed. Wants to run this one, fires it out wide. Good hands by Gray to carry that one in.
One.
Eventually turnover comes the way of Joondalup. Wanneroo not able to put a couple phases together at all in this game so far. Have only really got up to second phase and gave it away every single time. Lost forward, they're going to get the ball back straight away though. So both teams a little bit testy early in this piece. We're going to get a great look at this next scrum. Just hard hands out in front here on the replay. Yeah, just stiff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a little bit of time off.
I'll have a chat to him this one, but I was just wanting to play away there.
A little bit of a jersey change here as well.
Okay. Time's back on, guys. Stay down for me.
Scrum down, Wanneroo ball. They've got three flat out to the left, then 2 deeper out wide. Still wing marking blind. Early engage will have a reset.
Balls will be loud and obvious, okay? Just wait for them. If the gap's too big, I can get both teams up, okay? Not to extent. Scrum! Fine! Set!
Scrum gets underway this time. Wanneroo just locking out, holding the ball. And they get the ball free. Taylor, short ball. They look like they were going to go around the back, but ending up just crashing it through Grattan.
That's fine.
Ball was available, no one arriving over there. The back's not doing the job securing the ball once again. 1 phase Wanneroo so far. Wallace across the back. Fires a long ball out wide, Gray. Need to piece it together now, Cornell. Brad Campbell. Penalty. 2 cracks at the ball, just not quite getting it right there, Jack Grimley. Was on top of the ball early. And then got blown off, had a second crack at it. See here as the ball goes across the back. Gets on the ball nicely there, gets blown off, and then gets his hands on again, goes for the steal. So it was a good arriving hit. Did enough. Gained the penalty. Wanneroo now back in Joondalup's half. Only just 45 metres to go to the line. But they need to just build some phases here. They've been testy early in the contest. Good tip off the top. Taylor, skip pass to Makara. Makara straight through, breaks the line. He's going to beat them all. He's got the pace, he's got the legs. Wanneroo are going to get the first. And Grayson Makara does it all off his own back. He realises that maybe we're not going to be able to string enough phases to get me out wide later. I'll just pierce the line myself, go straight through. And Wanneroo find themselves 5 points up with a kick to come. Such a good ball from Taylor, just skipping over the front.
Okay, cool.
And then straight through the line.
Yeah.
Absolutely no trouble at all there.
It's not your didn't take it back, they just hit you on the way. Yeah, well, thanks.
Kick to come from right in front. Adding the extra 2 there. Actually, a couple of jersey changes here for Wanneroo that were on the list. So try scorer there will in fact be Grayson Makara. Takaki in 12. Grattan moves out to 11. Who was the one to add the extra 2? 7 plays nil. King of the North. Wanneroo in favour early. Taylor marks this one, goes for the torp, and finds touch. It's been impressive this season. Come out of his skin a little bit here, Ethan Riley. Certainly got a long future here at Wanneroo if he keeps up performances like he has this season. Came through the junior system. Been at Wanneroo his whole life and seems to be faithful for the rest of his career. Joondalup spin this ball out wide left. Getting brought to ground.
Hands down, no hands down, Green. Leave. Advantage. You want it? Yep, fine. Off feet.
Tap and go. Tries to break through the line. It's a handy little bit of work by Wells, the captain. They're on the 22, ready to respond straight away. Joondalup fanning out on the left-hand side. Just couldn't get two-hand of the winger. Ross duffs one over the line. It was a good little ball by Victor Harris just to check that one on the outside, get it forwards.
Option. Okay.
And scrum. Looks like it is the option taken there by Wanneroo. Scrum down inside their own 22. Look to clear.
Feet. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ready. And.
Not happy, far side, straight down.
Reset, boys. We've lost our ball before they hit there.
Have a reset here.
Crouch. Bind.
Early engage, far side, must go. Joondalup not able to hold the weight at all both times there, and we saw already one collapse on a previous scrum. Not collapse, but an early move forward. So tap and go from inside their own 22. Riley releases them wider still. Wallace out on the far side. No, sorry, that'll be Grattan. Just throws it back over his shoulder on the inside. Riley steadies now and gets through contact nicely. It was a good low leg drive. Pod ball running on a nice angle. Wallace, flat ball. Cornell eventually gets to ground. Gray. Campbell. It's good to see him back out on the field. There's Andrew Rue there. Got him confused. Skip ball out to the wing. Chance for Gray to work down on the sideline. He's got his captain on the in, just needs to throw it. That one goes forward though. Chance for the advantage to be played out. King could have been away there if the pass came to hand. And we're going to come back for the scrum. Gee, it was a good little skip pass by Wells over on the, sorry, not Wells, Deacon out on the, from half, picked and go. Dishes it out on the outside, skip ball. It was all in front of Jalen Gray. Just wasn't able to get that pass free. On his way to ground.
Fine.
Penalty goes Joondalup's way. Pulling straight out.
Who's that? Pulling down.
So not too much angle to work with here for Joondalup. Just does a safety kick, only just shy of the opposition 40. Gains about 15, 20.
That's good.
Line out straight in front of us. Full line set, up at the front. They eventually just pop it down, get it on the outside and throw a wide ball, but it was a little bit of a hospital pass. Lamani gets wrapped up.
Still there on the leg. Lead 7. No, still in.
Out left-hand side, Joondalup pushing forward. Ball available, Messi at the back. Half picks and goes. Wells does well. Messi ruck again. The arriving players for Joondalup not securing this ball as well as they should be, and the turnover is going to come. Wanneroo in control with penalty advantage as well.
Okay, you got number? Okay, no worries.
They decide to dice it through the forwards for a moment. Handing it out on the right. Interception coming through. Genuine attempt will come back for the original penalty. And call comes from the sideline for entry. They're going to tap and go early in the piece here. Not sure about it, Wanneroo. They try to find a little bit of space on the outside for Makari. Inside ball, Wallace. His hands have been abysmal in the first half. Just not able to stick anything. He's had opportunities at the back and attacking the line. Hasn't been able to hold on to a thing. And chance goes begging for Wanneroo. It was created very nicely there by Makara. Got a player in back, played down. JP Mossett, no, sorry. Josh Lamani. A little bit of ankle trouble. He's a key ball runner in this back line. For Joondalup, it'd be a danger to see him go.
Where are you going, guys? Okay.
Perfect conditions still here for rugby. It's probably about 19 degrees. A little bit of wind coming across the face.
Let's go, guys.
But a perfect blue sky nonetheless. Always great conditions for rugby here in Perth most of the winter.
Come on.
Just see that late little cut over the top that was almost a great little chance to break through, but we went back for the penalty. Good news there as well. Lamani is going to stay on the field.
Good, fine.
Wanneroo win the line out off the top, and they're going to dish wide to King. Crashes it up, fights 24 from the line. Pod false fires a little bit, then restarts, goes again. Good work by Callan to go forwards. Our chance out on the right here, chasing on Makara, just needs to keep this one in the field of play, does not quite do so, and it's going to go into touch off a journal up player, Wanneroo ball. Gee, it was a crafty little kick through. Believed by Takaki.
Yeah. Okay, it was right, yeah.
Wanneroo with a real chance to add some extra points to the board. 5-man line. They jump at 8. It's a great throw. Comes off the top by Wells to Riley, who pumps, goes himself. Fights towards the ground. He's going to be a couple metres short. Where do they fire now?
Okay.
Number 4 fires through. Short of the line. No. Jordan looking at it.
Okay. Hang on, wait.
Gee,
Sorry,
I think it's close. I reckon he's going to have a quick little check.
You got grounding?
Jackman on the far side gives grounding. And the try will be scored. As you see here, just driving towards the line was Taylor. It pops off the back. It's going to be Luke Callan in the 4. Thought this one would hit King. Callan gets it in back play. Just dives towards the line, and just there, yeah, you see that ball is over the line. And Kaminsky was in a great position to just check everything. Didn't quite get it on the fly.
Can't beat that.
Correct decision comes either way. Wanneroo extend their lead, 12 points to 0.
Brad, these couple of offsides you got, are they guys shooting up or never back? Okay. Okay, so a bit of both. Okay.
Good luck while it lasted.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, cool, I'll use that in play too.
Joondalup brothers behind the sticks waiting for this kick. Have been struggling this year to get the finish on a couple of these games. They got stripped a little bit on their list through the back line this year. But they've pieced together some very decent players. They've found them from around the grounds. Certainly no excuse to be as low on the table as they are at the moment, but just struggling to find a win. The conversion was successful, pushes the lead out 14 points to 0 in your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. Still plenty of rugby left, about 20 minutes left in this first half. Long kickoff. Riley has it about 5 from his own line, but he's got lots of time. The chase wasn't too quick. And kicks for safety, kicks for touch. It's going to be about 35 from his line. Very cool, calm and collected exit there. Joondalup need to start mounting an attack here. They certainly have a formidable forward pack that can match up with the likes of Wanneroo.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Off the top, we'll spin it out. Tamani just goes to ground himself. Spinning left, big hit, shoulder on shoulder. Takaki comes off second best. Short little running ball, nice work there.
Leave out now, Green.
Flash ball, Harris goes forward. Just slow to play these ones away at the moment, Wells. Could be there fast up. De Beer gets over the gain line. A little bit of a half goosey on the outside, stopped by Grattan. Penalty goes the way of Wanneroo. It was a strong tackle.
Holding on.
Ethan Taylor all over it. Ethan Riley, sorry. See here, Riley makes the tackle. And who gets over the top? Could be King even. The captain leading from the front just gets straight on ball. And Andrew King strong as ever, wins the penalty for his team, not allowing Joondalup any ball inside the 22 so far in this half. Here's Wanneroo. Everyone having a good time on the benches in front of the bar at the moment. Plenty of smiles. Might be gone soon if Joondalup don't get into this game not straight. And a few more even happier faces from the Joondalup fans.
Scrum, Justy? Yeah. Scrum.
Scrums have been good here early in the piece. Joondalup just falling through in a couple of sets.
Yep.
If they rectify that, they've been pretty much stalemates, so even with a little bit of advantage on the push, Joondalup. Wanneroo favouring just locking in and trying to hook back.
Bind! Sit! Nice. They were fine, okay? I don't need you. Same scrum.
Kaminski losing patience with the tight head on the far side from Joondalup.
Do you want to argue? Fine!
Clean scrum gets away this time. Advantage is going to come out. Tap and go straight down on far side, straight in front of the referee. In perfect position to give the penalty.
Okay, tackle release
Strangely
now.
enough, the quick and tap has been the option today for both sides.
Leave now, green off feet.
Ball available. Pick and go. Harris does well. Trucking it up towards the 22. They want a little bit of play here now, Joondalup. Advantage lost forward, I believe, off Wanneroo. A little bit too high body position there.
Is this a tackle release, 3?
Ball pops out the back, penalty.
They said them all, not me. Listen to me. Okay, we're playing.
No clear release, option is shot taken. It was a good little set of pick and drives. That last one there, just going in a little bit too high. So we come back for the penalty. Joondalup a little bit of sleep on the bench. Haven't even recognised to bring the tee out for the kick. Chance to peg back a little bit of this lead.
Hey, Ryan, King. We chatted before the game. I said I'll try and manage guys.
Yep.
And if they're pod or order, the guys are just yelling back at me.
Okay, yeah,
In my call, just get out the way for me.
yeah, no worries.
Thanks, mate.
He doesn't have a problem.
Yep.
They're tight heads, really angling him.
Okay. I'll have a look.
So to kick the penalty, pretty much straight in front, in line with the right upright. And it is successful. So Joondalup get their first points of the afternoon. They move up 3-14. In your Fortescue Premier Grade clash of the week, King of the North. Long kickoff again. Will settle inside the 22. Wells fires it away.
Wait, there's 6. Yeah, you're good now.
Grattan takes both on and gets shoved into touch. Wanted to be a part of the battle, but it just came in a little bit too high. And gets absolutely wrapped up in a two-man tackle. See here, the kick was nice. Grattan had it all in front of him. See, he looks immediately where he wants to go. He picks that, he says, I'm going to run this straight. But both Joondalup defenders do a great job. Pick him up, drive him backwards. And Tamir and Mitch Miller do everything for it. And we get back underway, Joondalup ball. Wells has got options. Tamia fires out wide. Lamani.
A bit quicker for me, 10.
Big hit centre field to be the 150 gamer.
Release 2, release! Release for me.
They go to the boot.
Leave, boys, leave.
Grattan across the back. See if he's learned some lessons. Yeah, he gets rid of this one. Doesn't want 2 in a row. Gray has been good in this first half. Gets through the line of scrimmage nicely. King off his support, blows through. Trying to dance on around the outside. Callan. Taylor flat ball for his forwards. Starting to build something together. Takaki. Outside to Grattan maybe. Smart Cornell, who eventually goes to ground. Now bustling through Campbell. Wallace catches this time. Now on the outside, Makara straight through. Too much pace. Just curves round on the outside and fights his way towards the line. They're 5 short. Turnover's probably going to come. Does come. Just didn't have the support. Ran away from it a little bit. How good by Makara here, though. Just gets this little backwards ball. Runs out to the right first, then dices the gap in between the 8 and 9. It's good coverage by Wells to do the try-saving tackle. And I think it's Michael Miller straight on the ball. Does enough to survive. Joondalup come up with a penalty. Big banana. And makes its way into touch. It's going to be a line out right on halfway. Both teams jump and fall down before the ball arrives. Lost forward at the top.
No advantage, guys. On the line out.
Scrum down Wanneroo ball. Joondalup give up the ball.
No, you're right.
The tide head was literally coming through to where the ball was.
Okay.
So he can't be going straight.
So
watch this one again. Both teams jump early. It goes over everyone, then lost forward at the back there. By Joondalup eventually coming back up with the ball himself anyway.
Okay, yeah. Crouch!
A lot of talks of angles in this scrum.
Set!
Advantage pulling out. Joondalup doing very, very good work of applying the pressure at the scrum. Can understand the frustrations. Wanneroo talking about on the far side from us, that angle in. But Joondalup are doing just enough to get all 3 forward first. Then they send that left-hand side up. Why, that makes it feel like inside pressure to that prop that's receiving this kick. The kick and push, it's a great kick into the corner. And then it just forces Wanneroo to feel that pressure and they start peeling off backwards round to their right. And really no option there, but a penalty for Jordan Kaminsky to blow. Joondalup's first real crack.
You've got time, I'll give you time.
In this first half.
I'll give you guys time to match. Okay? Go.
Full set line out, Joondalup, 6 from the line. They go up at 4 and they win, not straight the call from the referee. So no chance to add any extra points. Score's still going to remain Joondalup 3, Wanneroo 14.
Change the numbers fully. If there's time to react, I'll give time to react. Sorry, it was just the whole front row under pressure.
Be a Wanneroo scrum down. They need to get this right.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Great shove again, Joondalup, but the ball comes free. It was a quick ruck. Penalty advantage coming. Not doing it legally this time. And I believe the signal for a hand in there, maybe? We'll have a look at this one on replay again. It's a big shove. Maybe someone reaching underneath. I believe the call did come from the side. Nevertheless, Wanneroo get to release a little bit of pressure. King jumps up at 7, retains the ball. Takaki, inside ball, Grattan moving forward through the line, gets hands free again for Riley, who gets bumped forwards. They secure ball. They've got arriving players out on the right-hand side. King gets a really deep ball, then gets hands-free. Gray puts a little kick over the top. Who's it going to bounce for? Going backwards still Wells. Gets tackled, loses it. It's going into touch. Touch judge, who's going to have the ball? Wanneroo feed. A tremendous piece of play by Wanneroo to keep pressing forward, keep going through the gain line. They've applied every single little bit of pressure that they possibly could. And they've gone basically from coast to coast. It was a Joondalup line out on the opposition 5. And then now we're suddenly on the opposite corner of the field after some crafty work Wanneroo. I mean, it's good work by Wells to get this ball. But then the tackle by Gray just to spill that one loose. Diving across the face is perfect. Maul set up here. Wanneroo look good. Need to just settle and then get the push on. Starting to fight through. They don't have too much length, so they have to go straight through, and they put it down. Just as they were losing a little bit of shape, they had crept close enough. Joondalup not answering the call. Wanneroo get their 3rd try of the afternoon. Some nonsensical handbags you just see here as the referee calls those couple players off. They dart down on the left, find their way to ground. Yeah, and they're just over the line, that's for sure. Wanneroo out an extra 5. 19 plays 3, kick to come. And the try there. We'll go to the hooker from Wanneroo, Scott Cornell. Must be closing in on some milestone games himself. Been all class for many years. Grattan with perfect kicking accuracy here this afternoon. 21 plays 3. High kickoff, perfect kickoff even. Chance to contest, but straight, too strong, too big. Big Bradley Campbell, who's back in the side this week, just absolutely swallows that one and marches them back to halfway. There's good speed around the ruck here. Joondalup gets straight on that. There's really good speed from the arriving players. Joondalup got on the ball, and then you'll see the second arriver Here's the replay of Campbell taking that kick off. Big man gets up high and then just starts to get the legs going. Then sits on his opposition tackler. Joondalup need to start replying with the pressure off these kicks. That one's not going to be out. It's nicely handled back in field. Wallace sends it to the air. That's a great kick. And they try to keep this one in the field of play, but not able to do so.
Pass the plane, eh? Yeah. Take a step. This is going to be their mark. Use it on the line.
Line out, Joondalup, tipped off the top. To Beer.
No relate, you're not on the ball.
Little Goosey, faking through. Campbell sends it high. Wallace underneath. Goes upwards, then off a boot backwards. Penalty offside.
9 offside position.
Gee, unfortunate there for Wanneroo.
9 offside.
Lost forward off the top of the kick here. Wallace had all eyes for it, tries to get up. And does so, just cops it on the way down, then gets kicked by Joondalup player, so unlucky there.
Yes or no?
Captain not happy with something there, not sure if he wanted the points or wanted the corner. He was not happy either way. I would have taken the points. Still plenty of time left in this game. Hopefully they can prove me wrong here, get a nice maul, get a try going. Ball comes off the top.
Ball out now.
Wells fakes, goes back round on the left-hand side and gonna go in for a try. Wanneroo complaining there was another ball on the field, but it really didn't have any impact on the play. It's great work by Jacob Wells, just to dart backwards and back around the side. I thought he was going to catch himself in no man's land. And Joondalup get their first try of the afternoon. Works out for them in the end. 8 plays 21, kick to come.
That second ball had nothing to do with it? Okay, cool. Thanks.
Nobody really coming forward to take the kick here from Joondalup.
Kick off. One of you's taking. Oh.
Oh, they were trying to get the ball back. So we close in on half time. We did have the extended period of time off at the start of the game for Ryan King, who now still laying on the sideline, hasn't been whisked away. So that's a promising sign, but he's laying down there with a big jacket over him. Looks rather comfy for a man that's just been injured. Miller to the extra 2. Conversion successful. Joondalup moved 10 points to 21. Just closing the gap.
Yeah, 7 seconds.
And this will be last play. By the sounds of it from the referee, cut out slightly, but I think he was saying in seconds. Joondalup kick to clear. Referee looks at his watch.
9 seconds. Yeah.
9 seconds left on the watch. Let's play, he says.
Okay,
Wanneroo ball on the 40. Last play.
Ball. Yeah.
They go up at 2. Off the top. Taylor's got it flat-footed, goes to King, who a crash, no, goes back door to Aki. Wallace outside for Gray. Gray's going to put on the footworks, can afford to flirt with it a little bit here, just go for gold. Nice ball off the back. Cornell does well, they're inside the 22. Taki went to ground. Callan carries sharply.
No hands.
Taylor grabbing it for King again. King driving forward, stopped by the 150 gamer. Still manages to muscle forward an extra couple. Now they fan back out to the right again. Wallace, big cutout ball. Trying to fight towards the line, could be close here. Need to roll their Joondle up. Was a good run, Cornell, the vice captain. Flat ball, trying to dive underneath Wanneroo, just short of the line. Brown couldn't get it done. No need to panic here. Just turn the screws.
Right there. No, stay out of it.
Flat ball, Taylor goes himself. Ethan Taylor goes over the line and scores. Got inside the big man, faked him on the out, beat him on the weight through the inside. Ethan Taylor's going to finish off the first half here for Wanneroo, going up 26-10 with a kick to come. It was really slow ball coming out the back of this ruck. Taylor gets it flat and then just beats the big man on the inside. No catching him. Did well to fight through the second bit of contact. And scores a try for himself as we'll head into half-time after the kick. It's been a dominant display early here by Wanneroo.
Yeah, thanks.
16-point advantage as it is, with an extra 2 pending.
Sorry, mate. I'll get some off the boys.
Brothers no need to panic though as they enter the second half. They've been looking good. Once they actually get up there, they just need to slowly plan. No need to rush. Set piece is good. Use it to their advantage. Just use the scrum as a weapon. Just go straight through. Drive them back. Force penalty. Kick them down the field. And go again. So good kicking accuracy once again there. Jordan Graydon adds the extra 2. 28 plays 10 at halftime in your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. The Battle of the North. We'll be right back with your second half.